And we are wrestling with WWE Saturday night's main event. Preview, part 2, featuring Kaliko this time.
Preview, part 2.
Yeah, because not all of the matches were revealed last week, and obviously you wasn't here last week, so there's
And clearly that card wasn't finalized.
right, and there's more stipulations this week as well. So
Yeah, everything's just everywhere now.
it takes place in New York City, New York, Madison Square Garden. Tagline during the uncrossed. First match on the card, with new stipulation added, no disqualification. The Funko Pop versus the Vampire. Danhausen versus DJ McDonough. Who wins, Kaliko?
If you think that the Knicks or them fans are going to let Danhausen lose in New York City, you smoking crack. I don't know what crack you smoking. I'm going to let you know right now, full dysfunction, he's getting the biggest pop of the night. You laughing, I'm dead ass.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Knicks do play at the Garden, no?
Yes, they play at the Garden. That's the only place they would play at.
Okay, so very pro Danhausen.
I'm surprised they didn't have a Danhausen float. The fact that he's on the marquee at Madison Square Garden tells you everything. Because New Yorkers, they already like they brash. They brash with it. They don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. And now that this dude just popped up and started cursing motherfuckers, and that shit worked, and they got a title. Oh hell, him. He will never go hungry in the city of New York, which is good because that means he's got various foods to eat. Hell, I'm surprised the mayor ain't came and got his ass a key yet. Dead ass. But that's pretty much like the New York Yankees going against
The Red Sox.
Whatever team the day after 9/11. That's pretty much what's going to happen. It's pretty much J.D. McDonough just... I feel bad for you, homie. Just go and take this out.
I don't feel bad for him. Then we have...
You know, a little bit. I feel a little bit.
And then we have WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence, Lainey Reed and Fallon Headley with JC Jane in their corner. I said, it would make sense to have Fallon and Lainey, win the titles, give, Fatal Influence some of their heat back. And, we didn't really expect Paige and Brie Bella to hold the titles as long as they necessarily had. I mean, last time they defended it on Saturday night's main event, we thought the one was over. And then they continued winning. So, as much as it makes sense for a Fatal Influence to win, it would not surprise me if Paige and Brie Bella won either. But what say you, Kaliko?
Nah. I mean, if they win, that would mean, what's her face is coming? I mean, I think, Nikki would come and help them win, but I don't know. Fatal Influence might get it. I think they'll get it. Because that gives them the heat. That gives them the feeling that they run shit. Technically, they should have won it in the Fatal 4-Way, but to win it as a 2-on-2 actually means a little bit more. I'm going to go with the Influence.
All right. But we would not be surprised if Paige and Brie Bella won either.
I would not be, because they got like 8 lifelines.
Speaking of lifelines, Bayley is wrestling Lyra Valkyria. Who wins?
common sense would tell you Lyra, but the feud says Bailey because Lyra would be obsessed with trying to end Bailey, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand.
Because if Lyra wins, it's kind of a donezo. Am I missing something there?
Is it done?
Or at least in my mind. I mean, in my mind it would. Because, I mean, why would the heel keep going after him to prove a point? She proved her point.
Unless Bailey goes after her.
The way that angle's coming, it don't seem that's the case. So, I think Bailey wins with like a little roll-up or a package, and then, you know, Lyra just beats the shit out of her after the match, you know. Like, you know, Bailey may have lost the match, but Lyra may have lost the match, but she's walking out. She ain't going to Kaiser. Or whatever hospital they got in New York.
What about double countout?
That would require them going basically street fight mode, which that is not out of the realm of possibility, you know. And they do a lot of fucking double countouts and shit on Saturday night, so I'm not above that. I'm not against. I see it. I see it like side eye. Got the little squinty eye at it.
So you're going with Bailey with a quick roll-up pin. I'm going with double count-out, double disqualification, the Gaga finish.
Has there ever been a Saturday night main event that has not had a Gaga finish?
That is a good question.
I feel like all of them get at least one.
Just a little bit of Gaga. A little.
Like a sprinkling of Gaga.
Just a little bit of Gaga. Okay, and that brings us to the last match. If Gunther and Sami Zayn win, they will be added to the undisputed WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn. Who wins, Kaliko?
Ooh, the stipulations are high. Will Punk and Cody beat Zayn and Gunther? I feel like this is where the Gaga would come in. I swear to God, I feel like this match would be the Gaga-ish match. Somewhere Nick Aldis coming out and Gunther out here whooping ass on Nick Aldis, and you know. Sami Zayn complaining to Adam Pearce, and that, you know, it just feels more that feels more Gaga-ish to me.
I mean,
coming to an indefinite conclusion, and then they end up adding them for, I don't know.
I mean, there's no shortage of Gaga. We could have Gaga galore in Saturday night's main event. I mean, it is New York after all. They love their Gaga there.
Gaga Palooza? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Gaga Palooza.
Sounds about right. With that being, I mean, the Punk Cody thing, I see where they were going with it, and it seems like it should be a one-on-one.
I mean,
for shits and giggles, I want Sammy and them to go back in, because Sammy never got his rematch, and that's that. Interim champ. See, do you see what I'm dealing with here?
Yes, I do.
Champion lost, never got the rematch, you know? Like, just on that principle, I would rather have them win. Just for that justice. That little piece of justice right there.
You know,
no mandated rematch, you know?
I was under the assumption that Sane and Gunther was going to win when there was no stipulation added, because it lines people up after, you know, the SummerSlam match. But now that, you know, they could actually be added to the SummerSlam match. I mean, I can't remember the last time there was a fatal four-way match at the main event of a SummerSlam. I think the closest thing we got was '99 with Jesse the Body as the special guest referee.
A fatal four-way at WrestleMania 2000. Oh no, you're talking about SummerSlam. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, it was Oh yeah, with Triple H, Austin, Mankind.
Yeah. Which was, correct me if I'm wrong, in Minnesota.
Probably.
So, yeah. For me, personally, I think that would maybe make sense. I don't know. But, I mean, I would say Punk versus Cody on its own is probably the biggest match that they could have. Adding Gunther and Sammy adds Gaga, which I'm not necessarily mad at either. Like, either way, I'm happy with it. I don't know if they're actually gonna go that way. Like, okay, well, let me phrase it like this. What does Sami Zayn do if he doesn't win, if he's not included in this match? Some people under the impression, you know, Gunther is going to be wrestling Aldis at SummerSlam, which I feel is a bit of a reach, but, you know, it could still happen. It's the WWE after all. But what say you?
Personally, I want Sammy to win just because of the fact that he lost the title and never got his mandated rematch. That's just me. If I throw Gunther in there for Christ's sakes, because I mean, no, why not? Gunther's going to give you a good match.
True.
Cody and Punk is going to do their thing, but I mean, it protects Cody from being quote unquote heelish in the match, or a full heel in the match.
I mean, if anybody's going to be the heel, it's going to be Punk.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's not because...
Although they're going to treat him that way.
I mean, the thing of it is Punk likes to be a bad guy. You know, he may not, you know, he likes to wear the black hat. Even if it's not, you know, explicitly said, you know, he's the heel. You know, he's not out of the realm of possibilities of doing heelish shit. You know what I mean?
While that is true, I don't see him as a full face or heel. He's just a dude that says what he says, and people love it. People love him, people hate him, and he embraces it. He's basically Roman. Nothing's changed about him, just what we think about him.
True. So, are we...
That's basically it.
We're in agreement. Sammy and Gunther for the W.
That's what I want. That's what I want. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to go for it. I'm rooting for the last good guy who only had the belt, like, not even a full pay period.
Depending on when you get paid. If you're paid weekly, quarterly.
I mean, everybody's paid week is at least, I mean, yes, grocery stores get paid a weekly. But most people are bi-weekly. And God damn it, he didn't even make the bi.
Didn't make that
He
14-day
ain't even
quota.
he ain't even make it to the first day of the second work week. Come on, man. Shit.
Well, we shall see what happens for a Saturday night main event. It's later today. We should have a full review next week on the show. And that will conclude our coverage of Saturday night's main event once again.
Hey, folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show. Support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.